this phone starts recording like in a vertical mode, and it's irritating, and so I don't notice that, and I'm recording in the wrong mode. It never starts in the mode I like. Anyway, I've left Washington County Airport, and I'm headed to Peters Township again, and my parents' old house. So let's go, get this done before it rains. One-lane bridge again. It's interesting how everything which is simple goes corporate. Like, okay, this little guy here, is it a farm stand? Ice cream, Scotty's? How cute, ice cream drive-in. So that little guy, I wonder if we'll ever go corporate or something awful like that. I should get some ice cream, but I'm not going to do it. Gotta keep going. That's really cute. Plus ice cream melts in the car and makes a mess. I did get ice cream yesterday at the University of Pittsburgh, some strawberry double scoop. That's pretty good. Shenley ice cream or something like that. That was a weird car. Alright, 1 mile, take a left. I guess I'm backtracking. There might be an easier way to get through here. I don't know. Franklin Farms Road. Gabby. Why is it taking me this way? I don't know. I'll trust it. Hopefully it's not screwed up. Do I want to trust Google taking me through here? Almost no. Actually, I'm not going to trust it. I'm taking my tried and true way. We never did that. That's an old building. Look at that. That is scary old. Looks like it was a power station or something. What the heck? Train station? Who knows? That's old. The Union Grill. Is there a nice part of this town? I wonder. I don't think there is. I don't know. Where's the rich part? Gonna go right past my cousin's house again, getting out of here. Okay, here's the downtown Washington right here. This is the downtown part. Right here. And I guess they're trying to fix this thing up a bit. I don't know. So it does have a little downtown. How does it look? Oh, it's not the worst. No, it's kind of cute. Kind of cute. It's alive. It's kind of cute. I remember that big building. I'm not sure what it was. And I guess that's the courthouse with a big steeple, a big dome on it. The bank. My parents had used this bank. I don't know what bank it was back then, but that's probably where they had their house mortgage at. See, my parents had to come down here and pay the mortgage once in a while when they were late or something. Crazy. Oh, it's kind of cute here, actually. It's not bad. It's cleaner than I thought it would be down here. I didn't even know it had a good place like this. I had no idea it even had a nice place. Alright. Well, the storm hasn't come down yet on me. Time's ticking away. When you got a plane, gonna be at the airport in maybe 3 hours or so. Maybe not 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. Plane takes off at 7:30. And it might get delayed because of weather, who knows. I probably left too late. But I guess I wanted to look around and see things, so it made sense. You spend a bunch of money to get here, you should see a few things. Walnut Street. Here we go. Cousin's right down there, I guess. Island, 150 feet. Which way? I'm gonna go this way. Seems like I should go straight, actually. Okay, this is right where I was when I came in town, so I guess this makes sense. Why is it taking me this way? I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Everything here's Locust, Locust, Locust. Because we have locusts around here. Locust Avenue. Here we go. I just hope this gets me out of here. 2-point-something miles. It's funny how the houses are all run down and everybody has like a nice car. Houses are really run, it's old. old houses. So maybe this is a shortcut, I don't know. Around that commercial area, maybe, I hope so. Who knows? Lots of fat people here, man, that shouldn't be out walking around. Crazy. That's probably 19 right there. This damn thing, so you know, these dingy roads. I just want to get on that road and get the hell out of here. Or is that 79? Who knows what it is? Yeah, that's 79 there. That could blast me home pretty quick, I guess. If I could get on it. I wonder if I could. Nope. Like it rained through here. It's gonna be slick roads. Through here. Okay. Got 3 miles. Well, that might be 19 right there. Junction was 79. I was gonna take it, I think. Which way do I go to Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh, PA. Go this way. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to mess around with the roads anymore. I just want to burn rubber. Which way is Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh, where are you? Pittsburgh. North. Go straight. South. I want to go north toward Pittsburgh. better stop, bugger. Alright, here we go. Get off at Bridgeville. Burn rubber. So being back here 3 days, it's bringing back a lot of memories of my parents and going to Lake Arthur and Lake Erie, going up to New York. Vacation to a place called Presque Isle with his kids, and I think people still do that around here. And then Dunkirk, New York area, near Silver Creek, there was a cottage area there. Oh, these people are like idiots. Idiots. Dangerous. Stupid truck up here with some white load or something. There's always some like major truck hauling some kind of crap around here, some kind of bulldozer, construction stuff. It's always been that way. It hasn't changed. And there's always some maniacs. There's always maniacs. There's always people that are unpredictable here. It's just a mixed bag. I guess Dallas though is way more aggressive than here. The township around 2:10 or something. Probably get to my parents' house 2:15 or something. That's not bad. I want to get beyond this big truck. So I'm getting off in Bridgeville. Yeah, that's probably coming up pretty soon. Don't remember. There it is, right there. 980 Kennisburg. No, that's not it. Wow, I kind of know where I am now. Be a better way to go, actually. Actually, I think it is. Let's go that way. I'm not sure. The next exit, I guess, the South Point. That's not so good. Let's do this one. This is all kind of coming back to me now. Go up the hill, hit Route 19, then take a left. This is a steep little bugger. No potholes though, really. At all. They're doing a good job these days around here. roller coaster here. It's a coaster. Okay, we're gonna go left. I probably should put gas in this thing, but I'm not yet gonna do it. I should. I've burned up more gas. Click, 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 click. Well, my cousin Carol wasn't home, and I guess it's fine. That could have been hours in there. Could have got bitten by a dog, who knows. Come on, come on, come on. So this is Route 19 going north back into Peters Township. And people are probably sick of me going up and down this road because I've done it probably a few times now. But my brother would probably like watching this a few times to see what's new. I think Washington, PA is like 15 miles from Pittsburgh south, or from Peters Township, I think. I'm not sure anymore. At any rate, time is starting to get short for me here. Gallery Road. Is that new? No, it's not new. There's old houses on it. Gallery Road. The Pennsylvania license plates are really pretty with the yellow on them. They're really pretty. They beat Texas plates. The plates here used to say, "You've got a friend in Pennsylvania." Always a big truck. Always a big truck around here. Some kind of construction truck. It's always some truck on the road here. That makes it dangerous. Back in Peters Township. again at Donaldson's Crossroads. This will be my last time here. I'll probably never get back here. Probably not, unless I move back. But I don't think that's going to happen either. Could retire here, maybe. But it's expensive here too. Not as bad as Texas. Levin Furniture. I think that was here when I was here. Thinking about it now. That was built, I think, around 83 or something, or 4. Oh, this is kind of coming back. Cochrane was from Mount Lebanon or something. So I have a confession to make, and you'll soon see what it is. There was a little thing called Sweet King here that had ice cream that's long gone. I think this is Krebs Professional Center, I think, where I'm coming up on it. It's not quite Krebs yet. And here it is. So yeah, I'm turning into here if I can. And my confession will be evident. Here's my confession. My crazy buddy Jeffrey Trbovich and I were in my mother's Ford Maverick, and I took the damn Maverick through this little cubbyhole thing here. So I took my mother's Maverick through this thing because Jeffrey had dared me to do it. And how the hell did I do that? So, the Ford Maverick went right through here, and I think it had inches to spare. So this brick thing wasn't here, this wasn't here. Okay, I think I got through here. But the problem was this point here. The Maverick, I can't believe I did. The Maverick went through here, but I think we had like an inch and an inch, and how the hell did I get up off that thing? But we did it with the Ford Maverick. A 1970 Ford Maverick went through there because I was an idiot kid back in the day, and that's what I did. Anyway, I guess I had to record that for posterity. And my friend Jeff will get a real kick out of that, because he was there. I can't say I'm proud of that fact, but I had to just simply record it. Oh, I got a butterfly? What are you, a butterfly or a moth? Oh, I think you're a bad bug. Come on, let's go. Whoop. I hope he doesn't bite me. He's in here now. I hope he doesn't bite. Whatever he is. Alright, calm down for a sec. Seatbelt on. We're gonna keep going here. There. We're gonna keep on trucking. Where's that bug? That's a huge bug, whatever it is. So I guess they have different bugs here than Texas. Pennsylvania bugs. Anyway, yeah, I had to admit, I had to show that. That was dumb. What if the car hadn't fit through there? My mother would have like freaked out. I really abused her car. 1970 Ford Maverick. Whoa. The bug is on my phone now. I'm gonna put him outside if I can. Out the window, you little bugger. He's pretty. Out you go. That was a big bug. Okay. So that hill is where I grew up, on top of that hill. If you see that hill there. Come on, focus. Damn camera. This thing is a pile of trash. Just want to focus. Anyway, I can't zoom on this camera. It just won't zoom through the car windshield anymore. Probably because I dropped it on the pavement in London and smacked it and broke my teeth and broke the camera. Damage always costs money. Abuse, mistakes always cost money. Valley Brook Road. That intersection was repaired, all fixed up years ago. Before that, it was just a schmozzle. There's no one on the road here at midnight. This road's like clear. And during the day it's kind of a slow boat. And this is patrolled by police like crazy. For speed. 31. I've had nothing to eat today and I don't feel well. I guess I should eat at the airport, which is expensive, but who cares? Real expensive. Farm market. There's that pizzazz place where I couldn't find everybody. Went in there Friday night, couldn't find a soul, and I guess there were like 200 people in there or something. That's shameful on my part. There's my Grand Hills in Collinswood where I went up today, up in there. I got lost and found the pool up there. And up to where I used to live. Upper St. Clair Township, Allegheny County line. My brother went flying down this hill once, and I think he ended up in the woods. I think that was like the Ford Maverick. Might have been the Ford Maverick. That Ford Maverick's had some hard times. Kids were hard in that car. The mom's Ford Maverick. A 6-cylinder 1970 Maverick with a 160 engine. Or no, 170. 170, I don't know. 6-cylinder. One of the valves didn't work right, so the only 5 cylinders work, and Mr. Stump took the cylinder head off in our garage and fixed it. Because he was about that smart. Okay, once again, Franklin Drive. I probably videoed this 3 times now, which is kind of shameful, but I'll probably never be back here again, so. Looks like it did rain here a good bit. Really must have come down. All right, home turf here. My paper route. Not sure how many customers I had, but on Sunday morning the papers were all super heavy, and my dad helped me sometimes when there was a bad week with heavy papers. My dad would give me a hand with that. My mom would take me around in the car and deliver them. So hopefully I can find Becky and get a tour of the house, and then I gotta think about going back to the airport. Deer crossing. Alright. And this house here, are people living in it or what? I don't know. I gotta ask her about that. It's kind of crazy. Alright, I guess I'll text her and let her know I'm here. See if she's tearing up some houses here. Alright, I gotta turn around. This is the Mariani driveway. Well, Alex, there's Mariani's house. Up in there. Who knows, right? Who knows? Guess I'll turn around. Of course, it's dangerous here. Let's turn around. And I guess I'll go down, turn around the whole street again. Here and turn around. Go back up here. That's for sale. It's probably $700,000 or something. Singo's house. Alright, I'm gonna text her and see if I can get a tour of the house. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Guess I'm gonna park where I used to park.